What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. All right, so the Los Angeles Lakers lost their rematch with the Utah Jazz last night, 131-119, and the Jazz improved to 13-40, just plain awful. The Lakers fall to 32-20 on the year, and all of these Laker fans, all these LeBron fans who would just scream about NBA title hopes and bragging how their team will make it to the NBA finals, a la Shannon Sharp. Now all of a sudden, crying the blues once again, all over social media, all on X/Twitter, talking about they need more help. I'm telling you, man, I don't even take these people seriously no more, man. At this point, man, it's like they're a joke. They're a complete and total joke, man. We can predict the moves of these sycophants like the tides. You know what I'm saying? It's that predictable. We know how they roll. It's a brief moment of euphoria when a big trade happens, but the problem is it's not that they need more help. The problem is LeBron James does not work well with others. In my opinion, with pretty much the sole exception of Kyrie Irving because of how he scores, virtually every other superstar that has played with LeBron James has suffered to a certain extent. Even AD. Even LeBron was holding back AD. Yeah, AD is probably putting up 25 and 10 as a Laker, 25 and 11. But if LeBron went on that team, AD probably would have been damn near leading scoring all these years. He probably been averaging 30 and 12, 31 and 12. And I understand you can say, well, isn't he going to be taking shots away from? It's not even just that. It's the fact that LeBron doesn't bring the best out of players. He doesn't bring the best out of guys. Magic Johnson brought the best out of Byron Scott. Had him playing like damn near an all-star. He brought the best out of James Worthy. Kareem was still one of the best centers in the NBA. LeBron is the only one that really shines into the system. So Luka Doncic, as I predicted, and most people predicted, is struggling right out the gate. Last night he inexplicably missed 4 out of 5 free throws. His jump shot is not looking, he looks out of sorts, out of rhythm. He and LeBron combined for 8 turnovers yesterday. Just not playing well, man. And he's not going to play well as long as he's playing with LeBron James. They need to get rid of LeBron. Okay? They need to get rid of him because he's in the way now. You cannot have 2 guys on the floor who play the same style coexisting. It's not going to work unless one of them is willing to change his game. It usually does not work. Okay? I only can think of really one instance in the history of the league where something like that worked. And that is when the New York Knicks traded for Earl the Pearl Monroe. Everybody said, this ain't going to work. Earl the Pearl is a guy that need the basketball to be effective. He has a high usage rate. How you can put him on a team, the Knicks, where it's all about teamwork and sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? There's not like they don't have the type of offense where one guy has the ball and other guys kind of revolve around him being the main offensive weapon. You know what I'm saying? But he adapted to the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? And it worked. But LeBron's not going to do that. And Luka is not going to do that. And Luka's younger. But, it is what it is, man. So I'm going to enjoy seeing the Lakers lose. They're going to beat mediocre teams. But the top teams in the NBA, the top teams in the West, they're going to lose to. Point blank period. They're going to lose to those teams. But it still is embarrassing that they lost to this Utah Jazz team. So what's next for the Lakers? What's next for these guys? Let's look at their schedule. This can't be real. Yeah, actually, that's right. The All-Star break is coming. So that was the last game for the Lakers. So they don't play again until February 19th when they play the Hornets. Then after that, they play the Trailblazers. So that's a back-to-back. Then the Nuggets. Then the Mavericks. The Timberwolves. Oh, here we go. Now we're getting the schedule. Now we're getting into the nitty-gritty. All these bullshit games out the window. Now they're playing somebody. They play the Nuggets, the Mavericks, even though the Mavericks are depleted. You know what I'm saying? We saw Kyrie get a big performance where he had 42 against the Warriors, I think, yesterday. They played the Timberwolves and the Clippers. Okay, so now they're playing somebody. Now we get ready to see. And I'm willing to bet. Unless Luka is able to fully control the offense and be himself, let Luka be Luka, it's not going to work. So I wonder what the media going to do. Like, what are they going to do? Like, what are the media going to do? Like, talk about how other guys aren't getting it done? They're going to deflect and blame it on something else. You know what I'm saying? Growing pains or no, ain't no growing pains, man. It's just the evidence is there. Okay, the evidence is that LeBron hurts other players. They need to keep saying that over and over and over again, but that's the truth. You cannot thrive with this guy if you're another star. You just can't. And then you're still playing Bronny? Why? Why is he still playing? So, we'll see. We'll see how this thing plays out. And I don't know. So what you guys think?